Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Sunstone, and today I'm going to be helping you understand Coral Island's town rank system. I will also explain exactly how to boost your rank in the current build of Early Access, and even achieve a C rank for your town. Finally, I'm also going to share what to expect for this mechanic in the future, as there is still much to come over the course of development. Be sure to reference the timestamps in this video if there are specific topics you need help with or are interested in. I will do my best to keep everything as spoiler-free as possible, so without any further ado, let's get into it. So first off, what is the town rank, and why do you even want to increase it in the first place? Well, Starlet Town's rank is essentially a rating of the island as determined by Judge Ross. This rank is calculated based on the status of Coral Island's heritage, fame, museum, and ocean. You will be introduced to the town rank via a captivating cutscene with Mayor Connor, where you'll be set out on the quest to restore the town to its former glory. This touching story alone most likely will motivate you to take action, but if it doesn't, it's important to note that there will be many rewards for working towards this goal. As you rank up, the shops around town will be able to expand their inventories and will enable you to access lots of new and exciting features for your gameplay. While not everything is implemented yet in Early Access, enough certainly is to make it more than worth your while. You can check your current town rank by visiting the community center, entering the town hall area, and checking this board right here. And you will be notified by mail once your rank officially goes up. So let's go over the different ranks and what each has to offer thus far. I would definitely skip this portion of the video if you want to discover what each rank has to offer on your own as you level up. Otherwise, let's continue. When you first arrive on Coral Island, Starlet Town is ranked at an F. You will have access to basic vegetable crops from Sam's General Store, Jack will sell chickens and cows at the ranch, and Joko and Dinda can build you a coop and a mill on your farm through their carpenter shop. At rank E, you will unlock additional vegetable seeds and even fruit seeds from Sam's. This includes cucumbers, peonies, poppies, radishes, and soybeans for the spring, bell peppers, melons, okra, radishes, starfruit, and tomatoes for the summer, and amaranth, basil, beet, and pumpkin for the fall. Joko and Dinda can now also build you a barn for those previously mentioned cows, along with a silo. Antonio will even open his very own brick and mortar clothing store, White Flamingo. These are the elements that have been implemented, but in the future, Jack will also begin to sell ducks and goats, while additional clothing and furniture items will become available for purchase. At rank D, you will unlock even more amazing seeds from Sam's. This includes chard, lettuce, peas, strawberries, and sugarcane for spring, blackberries, coffee beans, irises, lilies, pineapples, red cabbages, and roses for the summer, and artichokes, barley, blue dahlias, bok choy, cacti, grapes, lilies, and taro root for the fall. Joko and Dinda can also now help you upgrade your coop and your barn to level 2, which will allow you to house additional animals on your farm. Unimplemented features at this rank include Jack beginning to sell sheep, along with, again, more furniture and more clothing options. At rank C, you will continue to unlock new seeds, including cotton, fairy roses, garlic, and watermelon for the fall, and cotton, snowdrops, and tea leaves for the winter. Ultimately, this rank will also give you access to fruit trees and a larger bag upgrade at Sam's. Jack will begin to sell pigs and quails, Joko and Dinda can further upgrade your coop and barn to level 3, and more furniture and clothing options will become available. As I previously stated, you will be informed of your increased town rank, along with these new additions to your town, via a letter you will receive in the mail. Ultimately, you will be able to level up to ranks B, A, S, and even SS. You may have noticed that the only way to obtain winter seeds is by reaching rank C. Before reaching this level, you will have to rely on wild seeds to grow anything in the winter. So, how do we achieve a C ranking on Coral Island? And is it even possible to accomplish within the first year? In the game's current state, there are 3 main tasks required to increase Starlet Town's rank. And yes, it is more than possible to achieve a C rank within the first year of your gameplay. I was able to accomplish the C rank by midwinter, and to be honest, I wasn't even focused on these main tasks. So I definitely believe you could hit this rank even sooner in game if this is your primary focus and you know exactly what to do. So let me help you. First up are temple offerings. This action falls into the heritage category of the town rank and is essential for achieving a C rank. This game mechanic will be unlocked in the early story, and the temple can be found at the lake on the northeastern corner of the map. You will need to complete the following offerings within the first year to help achieve a C rank: essential resources, spring sessagen, summer sessagen, fall sessagen, and ocean scavengeables. The winter offering is currently being revamped. However, even once it is updated, this one will likely be the trickiest to accomplish due to the limited nature of winter crops. But don't worry, you can achieve rank C without completing it. In fact, you will actually need to achieve rank C in order to complete it. The second thing you must focus on to increase your town rank to a C are museum donations, which unsurprisingly falls into the museum portion of the town rank. Once you've donated your first 10 items to the museum, you will kick off a charming quest line with Scott where you work towards upgrading Coral Island's museum. You will then have to donate another 40 items to achieve the expansion, but don't stop there. Continue to donate anything you manage to find that the museum accepts. This includes catching insects and fish across different seasons, at different times of day, and in different areas around the island. Don't forget that you can also catch ocean critters with your bug net when diving to be donated as well. You can also donate gems that you find in the caverns or by opening coffers, which may also contain artifacts that can further be donated. These coffers can be collected when mining, diving, clearing trash, and checking dig spots around the island. And in order to open them, you need to take them to the blacksmiths, where they can be opened for just 20 coins apiece. Now, this final tip for museum donations is a bit of a spoiler, so I will just give you a second to skip ahead to the next chapter if you would like, but if you still feel that you're not donating enough, you can actually find fossils and specific artifacts available for purchase at the black market. Now, I'll leave it up to you to discover exactly when you can locate the black market yourself. I personally wouldn't necessarily suggest buying the artifacts since there's always a chance you can just find them on your own unless you are 100% sure this is an artifact you haven't already donated and you want to make sure you have it in your collection. That's totally up to you if you want to do it that way, but I would definitely suggest purchasing and donating the fossils, as at this point in the game's development, I personally have yet to find them in any other way. So definitely think about doing that to enhance the number of donations you can contribute to the museum and therefore rank up your town. And the third and final method of increasing your town's rank at this point for Coral Island is by healing the ocean's corals, and this falls into the ocean category. There are 20 sites to heal in the 10 to 20 meter depths, which will also require offering various products from your farm to unlock certain areas. Once these 20 sites are healed, you will trigger 2 cutscenes, which I will not share a single detail about, and please leave this out of the comments section because you have to experience this one all on your own if you haven't already. It is nothing short of magical. After this accomplishment, you will further unlock deeper depths, and there will be another 21 sites to activate and heal. I would go ahead and complete all of this to ensure that your town rank is boosted as high as possible in the ocean domain. And that's everything you need to do to achieve a C rank. If you've completed 5 out of 6 temple offerings for the first altar and have healed all of the coral sites, and you still haven't ranked up, just keep on donating to the museum until you do. It does seem that you can even achieve a B rank in the game right now. However, you aren't rewarded with anything just yet, so don't stress over trying to level up any further at this point. So now that you know how to rank up your town, for the time being at least, what about in the future? Is this system going to remain in place as is, or will it change at all? I wanted to share some additional information about the town rank system that you may have missed out on if you haven't been closely following Coral Island's development, or if you're just new to the game in general. The team has shared plans to offer a more detailed system to track your town rank, which would be included as a tab in your UI. Here's a picture that Stairway Games shared in a past developer update of what we might be able to expect for accessing more detailed information about Coral Island's town rank. Please keep in mind that some of the language used here is likely different now. For example, beacons would be replaced with solar orbs. The diving depths are now in an open world format, not separated into distinct 10, 20, 30, and 40 meter maps. And we're also uncertain as to whether Super Coral remains part of the story, but you get the idea. In the future, I'm imagining that understanding exactly what is impacting our town's rank will be much clearer once an updated version of this UI is added to our toolkit. First of all, we won't have to trek over to the community center anymore to check our rank. We can do so from anywhere on the island. We can also see in greater detail exactly how many points we are away from achieving the next rank, and how many points each activity we're partaking in offers within each distinct category. Not to mention that once we discover the tasks that impact our rank by exploring the island or chatting with townies, it will be clearly indicated so we know to continue focusing our efforts here. Even further, when we unlock something, it may be clearly indicated here as well, in addition to the letter we receive in the mail. We might also be able to see the overall ocean quality and track our progress with the after effects of the oil spill. To be crystal clear, this UI could have been totally revamped by now, but I do believe that they have plans to implement something along these lines. I also believe that they will still be including the fourth dimension of the town rank, being the fame category, which will take tourism into consideration. Here they are displaying tourism satisfaction and number of visitors under our weekly report. I can imagine things like upgrading the clothing store, stocking Sam's shelves, and hosting successful festivals are some examples of what may impact this domain, among who knows what else. It's honestly so exciting to think about. So that is everything we know so far about Coral Island's town rank in the early access phase of the game, how to achieve a C ranking for your own town, and what to expect for the future. Let me know in the comments if you've managed to achieve that C rank or if this video has helped you to do so. I'd also love to hear any theories or ideas that you have about the future of the town rank mechanic for Coral Island. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun putting it together. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, take care. And a very special thanks to Mandy, Meredith, Formotus, Tansy, Cisco, Tier, Quinn, Sky, Whale, Cheese, Coons, Divine Raven, and Lex, my Sunstone members. I love you all, and thank you so much for your support. It really helps to make all of this possible and means the world to me.